Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. This your girl, Tonetta. Hope y'all doing well. I'm here with some balloons this morning. Tomorrow's my birthday, and my coworkers, of course, decorated my office. I'll show y'all a picture a little bit later, but they are part of the office. They decorated my office, my door, that kind of thing. So I'll definitely show y'all that later on today. But like I said, I definitely just want to do a video just to check in with y'all, just to see how things are going with everybody. I know we've had a heck of a few, I guess since the last video, I guess we've had a heck of a time trying to sort through things, get things together, get things resolved, all those types of things. So like I said, it's just definitely been kind of a whirlwind. And then, of course, getting used to, of course, having my friend's daughter back in the household again. And, of course, as y'all may know, most teenagers seem to go through issues and phases and challenges and stuff like that anyway. So we're going through some of that, but that's okay. But like I said, we're definitely still standing. I guess I put it that way. But like I said, definitely just trying to get things situated. I guess I put it that way. But especially when it comes to that. So I want to make sure that she's okay as well. But like I said, as far as I go, because I know this is my little update because my birthday is tomorrow. So like I said, I definitely want to give y'all just a little update. Like I said, what's been going on. But I've been kind of MIA lately. I guess I put it that way as well because we got some family stuff going on trying to, like I said, get that under wraps and get as much support as we can. I guess I put it that way too. But like I said, definitely I've been doing okay, still doing my cookie events and that kind of thing. I do want to let y'all know, of course, hopefully some of y'all on this page should know, of course, that I bake and stuff like that because my family's on here too. So, of course, a lot of them already knew that I was baking years ago and that kind of thing anyway. But when I moved here to Tucson last year, I started the cookie business, Cookies and Ish. That was the first event I had was in August last year. So it's about a year now, year and a half, I guess. Well, not a year and a half, Lord, a year and a month, I guess you want to say, since I started that business since we moved down here. It's been doing well, of course, it's been doing good. But in the past month and a half, it's very, very new. I think I've told y'all a video about this already, but I do want to just reiterate it, just to let y'all know where I'm coming from, let y'all know what's going on. Like I said, in my neck of the woods, I did start an event planning business called What's Poppin' Bloom Decor and More. I guess that's why I got these balloons. Oh, these balloons. I didn't even think about that, but I got balloons here too. Because like I said, I've always loved balloons. Of course, balloons and desserts and baking and all. I've always loved stuff like that, and events included. Been planning events since I was probably in my early 20s, actually. Birthday parties and Halloween parties. I'm always the one to go to for a party, I guess to put it that way. Back when I was in St. Louis, back in my family and that kind of thing. Like I said, I was always trying to plan something for the holiday, plan something for somebody's birthday, trying to get something going. Regardless as what the budget was, we didn't have a lot of budget and a lot of thousands of dollars to put towards it. But best believe it was still decked out and laid out, I guess I put it that way. And like I said, I definitely wanted to bring that flavor here to Tucson as well. And of course, the surrounding Arizona, the state of Arizona, I guess I put it that way, because I will travel, of course, for business. But like I said, definitely I want to bring that flavor down here to Tucson as well, because I know that's something that I've always loved. And I know that's something that I believe it was a dream I had, and I wrote it. It was a dream I had about like event planning and some thoughts and stuff like that. It's been years ago. I went to a business class, and this was at least 10 years ago. Wrote the whole plan out. Never did even start the business until now. Well, till August 1st, actually about a month and a few weeks ago. So like I said, I definitely started it then. But like I said, it took me this long just to make sure that I know that this is what I need to be doing. I guess I put it that way. Knowing that it was always something that I was successful at when it came to, of course, because I was doing some events back in St. Louis when I, of course, catering for like providing dessert tables and cupcakes and cookies and stuff like that for events that I was having. Not I was having, but folks were having. I guess I put it that way. And so, like I said, definitely, I really enjoyed that. And like I said, I love the event scene. I love the party scene. I always have. I'm not a clubber. I don't club, not that kind of party scene, but I will have a party in the club. But the party I'm talking about is, of course, just celebrating things, celebrating those milestones, whether it's a birthday, a graduation, an anniversary, a wedding party. Like I said, celebrating those milestones has always been to me very, very important, especially when it's with your friends and your family. Like I said, that's something that I've always thrived on. I've always loved that. And like I said, I'm bringing that to life while I'm here. I guess I put it that way, in a legal fashion, I guess, to have a legal business. Like I said, with What's Poppin' Bloom Decor and More. And like I said, with the party planning, like I said, definitely I haven't had my first party yet. So like I said, it just started about a month and a half ago when I was getting everything in order, getting everything done, all that type of stuff. So of course I haven't had my first party yet, but I'm looking forward to it. But like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to it. So in the meantime, of course, I'm still selling my cookies, selling my baked goods, but you all will start seeing, of course, more different kinds of baked items or cupcakes. The stuff I used to make a long time ago, cupcakes, and not the decorated cakes. I'm not that good at those. I know my lane. I love the small desserts that you can carry with you, take with you. Those are the kind of things I like because I like to be social, walk around, do stuff, all that type of stuff. And like I said, I'm sure others want to as well, especially if it's your parties, your event, your celebration, and the milestone that you're celebrating. So like I said, that's what I like, not the decorated cakes. I'm not that good at it. I can do it if I wanted to. I've done them before. I don't feel that that's something that I want to do. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, I have done it. I had done some wedding cakes and stuff like that in the past too, but it's just nothing that I really want to get into. I love the small treats that you can take with you, pick up and go stuff. I love that. I know I've said that years ago too. I love to pick up and go. I always have. So like I said, that's included in the business. Like I said, what's popping balloon decor more includes, of course, not just the balloon decorations. I think you all may have seen some of those balloon walls and stuff I posted, but it doesn't just include that, of course, the and more. Of course, it's the party planning if you need a party planner. And of course, like I said, the dessert tables, providing the desserts and the sweets for your party. And that's something that I've always done over the years. It's always created income for me. I guess I put it that way too. So like I said, definitely this is something that I'm getting into. I definitely want to share with y'all. Yeah, my family, so I want to share with y'all as well. So like I said, that's what's been going on with me. Of course, trying to create the business here and, of course, getting my name out there. I guess I put it that way. I will be doing some things to get my name out there farther. I guess I say that some things I haven't done. I hadn't done before, actually. Nope, I hadn't done before. So that's coming soon. Y'all will see it whenever y'all see it. I guess I put it that way, whenever I post about it or talk about it or that kind of thing. But like I said, definitely it's some new things are coming. I guess I put it that way too. So, because I know with starting any kind of business with me not knowing anybody here like that at all, I have to get myself out there more. I have to push myself out there in the community more and that kind of thing. So like I said, that is definitely coming. So I can tell y'all that. But like I said, definitely I've been enjoying my time here. Been seeing some beautiful rainbows, and I saw one yesterday, and I'm going to post it for y'all actually today. But I saw a beautiful rainbow yesterday. Coming home from work actually, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I took a few pictures, trying to get the best picture, and I think I finally got one that was good. So that was good. But like I said, definitely just trying to enjoy myself here. And we did go to a trail. It's called Tumamoc. I think that's the name of it. It's University of Arizona is one of their research center trails, I guess you can say, and climb this entire mountain all the way to the top. I got pictures and stuff, and I'll definitely share that with y'all too. Probably today, because I know this was this past Sunday I went a few days ago. So I'll definitely share it with y'all. So like I said, that was fun. Definitely out of breath a little bit. It was hot. We did go in the morning, but we didn't get there until about 9-ish, 9:30. It was about like 9, I guess. Your girl forgot her sunscreen. Yeah, I know I forgot my sunscreen, but that's okay. But I forgot my sunscreen, but I was trying to rub my hand on my arms, my face, and it was just, I got to get me another sunscreen to keep in the car. That's a lesson for me because I burn very, very easily. So I got to make sure I keep that in the car, y'all. So like I said, I just wanted to give y'all this updates. I know I ain't got to go yet, but I do have to get to work this morning, But like I said, I hope y'all doing okay out there. Definitely let me know in the comments where y'all tuning in from and where you're listening from. And of course, if you have a business out there, I definitely want to hear about it as well. Let me know. And if you're in Tucson or anywhere in Arizona, let me know too, so we can try to meet up at some point. So, because I am trying to meet people and get out there and that kind of thing too. So let me know. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I guess there's nothing else really. Well, I hurt my arm, but other than that, I mean, there's nothing y'all can do about it. I go to the doctor tomorrow to get to see what's going on, I guess. I don't know what I did. I think I told y'all I was out there. This has been probably a few months ago. I told y'all I was trying to learn how to swim. This past week, it was actually mid to late last week. I went out to the pool, of course, finally got my swim cap and all that. Trying to hold myself up on the side of the pool and frontwards and backwards. And I think I twisted my arm some kind of way and hurt myself. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going on because it's hurting all up in here too. But then I'm not sure if it's that or if it's the weights I lifted. I don't know which one it is. It's probably a combination of both. So was lifting like not heavy weights or that kind of thing at all, no, but just a little bit of weight trying to get back into it. And that could be what's wrong with a combination of me twisting my arm because it was kind of twisted when I was holding myself up backwards. And I knew I shouldn't have did that, y'all. But it's all right. It's all right. I guess for now it's all right because I got to get it back in shape because I got to start baking again. So I got to get it in order now. So, but like I said, I'm sure it'll be fine though. Because I'm sure it's not broken. It just, like I said, just really sore. So who knows? I won't be doing that crap no more. So I'll be trying to make sure I have somebody out there with me that can hold me up so I can float because I still can't float, y'all. This is getting ridiculous. I still can't float. And I know I'm still kind of scared too because back in the day, back in my 20s, let me see, mid 20s, I think. I want to say it was mid 20s. I forgot the year, but it was at my little cousin's birthday party out at the swim park, out at the water park in Maryland Heights in St. Louis. Well, in Missouri, in Maryland Heights, whatever. Went out there for his birthday, of course. I couldn't swim back then, of course. And that's my cousin calling. I'll call her right back. But out there at his birthday party, y'all, call myself trying to be adventurous like I always am, trying to get on stuff and do stuff, even though I can't really figure it out. But call myself getting on this tar tube thing that was like a little water rafting thing, and it dropped you off like into a pool. The lady, oh, you'll be okay. It's only 3 feet of water and this kind of thing. So I get the thing was flying down this little winding little thing, like with all this water, which that was fine. But when it flew me off right into the water on my hands and knees. So I ended up, of course, sucking in all this water, terrified, couldn't breathe. All I could do was stand up, and I saw people waving for like the lifeguard, and they were trying to run over to me. I'm like, this is my dad today at the park. So I know this probably, I didn't die. Of course, I'm still here, but I did have a drowning episode. I guess I put it that way. I was able to get all the water up. I couldn't go to bed for several hours. I think they said 8, 9. I forgot how many hours. I couldn't lay down because they said the water that was still in my lungs, I could asphyxiate and drown in my sleep. So I was terrified, y'all. And because of that is probably the reason why I'm kind of a little bit nervous trying to get into the pool and trying to lay back and all that type of stuff. So we'll see. But like I said, definitely I'm still trying to learn how to swim. But like I said, I may have to just go take a class. We'll see. My partner was trying to teach me and that kind of thing. I still can't float and that kind of thing at all. But like I said, I may have to actually go take a swimming class. So we'll see. So like, I'm going to have to get off here, y'all. My cousin wants me to call her. So like I said, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow on the next video, on my birthday video tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Peace out. This your girl, Tonetta. Take care. Have a great day. Be blessed. Love you all. Take care.